खून में रवानी हो, हौसलों में जवानी हो, दिल में जुनून और आंखों में जोश, तो क्यों ना दुनिया हमारी दीवानी हो. Intentions to climb the sky, blood to run the fire, eyes filled with a big vision, and heart with a burning desire. Do you still doubt that I'm not going to conquer this world? My name is Alokk Joshi, the student of public speaking and human behavior. And why I'm so much energetic today, because the guest sitting in front of me is a young blood and filled with the brand new energy. Sitting in front of me is a guest. And before that, let me all welcome you to this brand new show of Alokk Joshi, Talk to Rock Show. And my today's guest is a special guest because this is the young blood, and she, by academics, she is a medical student, and she is also a student of public speaking. Let me have the opportunity to welcome Dr. Amrita Jyoti on this show. Amrita, I welcome you to this show, Alokk Joshi, Talk to Rock. Yeah,
Thank you
Amrita.
so much, sir. I'm really honored to be here. I'm really glad that I can talk to you like this. I've never imagined this in my life because interviewing someone is something which needs a lot of energy. And this being a brand new thing for me, I'm really more energized as well. Thank you so much.
And for everybody watching over there, let me just tell you what is the secret behind this brand new. Because Amrita is a student of public speaking, and whenever she starts her speeches, she says, "Welcome to this brand new speech." So that's why I'm also very much energetic with this brand new show. So Amrita, let's start this brand new show. And as a student of medical and medical studies, how did you think that public speaking is going to help you? And how did you jump into public speaking? So, what's your intention to jump into this?
Sir, I've never been a speaker sort of person in my life. I'm a human first rather than being a doctor, being a medical student. Primarily,
Right.
I'm a human.
Yeah.
So on earth, we need human to human interaction. If you are not able to do that, then I guess something is lacking. And I strongly believe that whatever skill you learn, you can always get a time to implement that.
Right.
Just because I'm a medical student doesn't mean I just need to focus on one thing, that is books.
Hmm.
No, we have 19 subjects and 19,000 books. How much knowledge you gain is not in your brain.
Right.
So what you read is lost. All that I believe is sometimes or the other, the senior doctors or the doctors in my knowledge, they do not treat patients right.
Okay.
They talk harsh with them, they are really cruel with them. All they do is they prescribe medicine hoping that the patient would get well just because of those tablets.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
what I want is the patients who are coming to me, they like I could heal them more with my words rather than giving them medicines. Because over in a year, 80,000 doctors are qualified, and
Yeah.
only those like 100%, near about 100%, are only prescribing medicines, lacking
80,000.
the basic knowledge.
80,000
Yes, sir. 80,000 people.
per year.
Yes, sir. 80,000 doctors. Yes, sir.
Great. Big data, doctor. Yeah.
It's a big number. And
Big
no,
number.
yeah. And it has all been like when I was a child. As I said, it all started from a failure. I had a fear of stage. I couldn't speak to people. I couldn't express myself at all. And like for various reasons. People used to body shame me. People used to make taunts. People used to say, "Why are you doing this? You're not made for that. You just stay in the crowd and clap. Don't be
Yeah.
on the stage and speak."
Yes.
And that is when my life, I spent near about 15 to 17 years in this illusion that I am made to be on stage, not I'm made to be on the crowd, not on the stage. And just like that, one day I turned myself at a really early age into an introvert. I thought, okay, this is the best thing. I'll remain in my cocoon.
Yeah.
I'll be there. I'll be happy. Nobody's allowed to enter this shell.
Okay.
And I, being the eldermost person in my family, so I'm the most, you could say, mischievous one. So only for my family, not for the other people. And slowly, I left all my desires, all my capabilities of speaking, I had social anxiety. I couldn't. I just stayed here in a box. But one day, what happened in August 2020? I say I just saw a YouTube ad. There, I saw this course of public speaking. All my desires, everything just came back to me, and I was like, "Dude, you need to do this. If you don't do it, you will miss a lot of things in your life."
Great.
And that was the time, like in the pandemic. So I got enough time to make myself prepare, and all I need to prepare was some amount of money. That was it.
Yeah.
Because
Great.
I had my desires, I did it instantly. And hence, I'm evolving day by day, video by video, presentation by presentation, only in this field. Because I know I need to clear my basics first, rather than acquiring the bookish knowledge.
Great. Great. A doctor that broke the
Yes, sir.
barrier. Right? Can I say? A doctor that broke the
Sure,
barrier.
sir.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah.
Great. Great. So, Amrita, Dr. Amrita, in your total experience, like you are, for me at least, you are a child like me or a little sister like me. So, in your just this much younger age, what is the best learning you got in your life that you can actually correlate with others and that you can give the message to the world that up to this life, this is my the biggest learning, and what I learned out of this, I am going to deliver this message to the world from here onwards.
So all my life, I've always remained like a really compact person. I'm not open. Even now, I'm sharing it just because I've practiced it a lot. Like from 4 months, I'm into public speaking, so I'm more open now. So what happened in my before life, near about when I was 17 or 18, people, like I used to follow people. I used to follow others. What others say, I used to follow that. Like what my relatives say, I'll do that. I won't do whatever I want to do because I had that hardwired in my mind that whatever I wish is wrong.
Yes,
Just
yes,
because it is not said by elderly, that is wrong.
right.
Like I wanted to be a photographer. My mother said, "What will you do in a photography?"
Yeah,
So yeah, I know we'll make videos. I'm a really big fan of photography. Like give me any photo, I'll edit. Just because
great.
I've learned so much in this small phone, I do not
Wow,
have camera.
wow.
And yes, sir. And also with that, I told you about speaking, right? So I couldn't speak. So in 2016, what happened? I got qualified, I graduated from school. My life started from there after school.
Yeah,
Till 12th, I stood there. I did nothing, just followed the orders. And hence in 2016, I started writing poems, essays, stories. I
wow.
used to save it, I didn't share it out just because of fear, because I thought that is wrong. I'm born to study medicine, I'll study medicine. I won't
Hmm.
do anything. So I converted my speaking into writing first. And just because of people's opinions about my life, I have wasted near about 8 years of my life thinking like, what will others think? I have never,
Absolutely.
ever, ever stood for myself. And I'm really thankful for this lockdown which happened. It gave me immense time to think, what do I really want? What do I really wish? What capabilities do I have? And what areas should I explore?
Yeah,
Because medicine is not the thing which makes me feel alive.
right.
I'm here for others, but what for me, right? So that was the time last year I decided I will not live on people's opinion anymore.
Okay,
And hence, I say it in my words that don't be a ball of other opinion. Don't be a catch ball or a football so that they can throw you to others' legs and play with you. Do not let others play with you because
absolutely.
I guess, yeah, because at times you feel like, log kya kahenge? What will people say? Is the biggest fear in younger generation. Because just like me, there are many people, I could say, who have capabilities, who have talents, but they
Yeah,
could not explore. They cannot because of the fear of elderly or colleagues. So all my messages: don't be a catch ball, football of others' opinions.
So apart from treating the uh, see physical diseases of the people, you are fortunate enough to treat the mental disease. सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या कहेंगे लोग?
क्या कहेंगे लोग?
It
Correct,
happened
sir.
with me
I've been
also,
there, so I
doctor.
know how it feels.
Yeah, it happened with me also, doctor. When I started shaving my head, people started saying, "यार ऐसा
Mhm.
क्यों कर रहा है? Why are you doing this? This is a really bad ritual. When somebody dies, you have to do that." But I said, "मुझे यही अच्छा लगता है. I like this." Then I started doing it. You know?
It looks really good on you. I've seen your previous pictures. You're much more smarter, like with a bald
Yeah.
hair
So now
head.
if you see, your opinion also changes because I love myself. The way I love myself, that radiates the vibes outside. That's how it happens.
Exactly, sir.
That's how it happens.
Yeah, exactly. Because people tend like you should be happy. Like people
Yeah.
want to be happy. They do not radiate happiness. That is
Yeah.
where self confidence and everything self respect lies.
That's
Once
how.
you're happy, once you're with self, once you accept the way you are, at that
Absolutely.
moment, at that minute, you start living your life. That is where your life starts, not at the
Yeah.
birth. That is
Absolutely,
where your life
absolutely.
starts.
So when you were discussing about your incidents, so I was also just remembering. I went to the memory lane, and I was just remembering how people used to jeer at me. So that was the time, and now I'm very much happy with myself. So thank you very much once again to rekindle those good memories in me. It is said, doctor, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. So if I start eating the apple, can you make it away from me?
No, sir, absolutely not. It's about you will not get diseases. And
Okay.
now it's like apple has been shifted and now amla is at that place. So
Amla
eat
is in the
amla
place.
a day keeps the doctor
Keeps
away.
the
So you
doctor
won't be
away.
ill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So after completing your education, doctor, what are your plans? What are
Yes,
your
sir.
plans? With public speaking also, would you like to take it ahead in your career in future also? And after completing your medical education, what do you intend? Do you want to intend to do something different than whatever other doctors are doing right now?
Absolutely, sir. Because I actually believe that if I'm here on the planet, I should do something different. I should not follow the race. I should create my own way. Just because people are doing that, it doesn't mean that it is right. It means they're following other people. So I'm not here to follow others. I'm here to create myself. And just like that, after my graduation, my plans are really subtle. I would say I want to learn photography for the very first thing.
Wow,
For the very first time, I'll learn
great,
photography, like 6 months course, and I'll be gone.
great,
I'm actually manuscripting few books, so I'll be writing a book. It's totally apart from medicine.
right,
And in medicine, what I want to do is evolve. Like I want to evolve more. I want to explore more,
yeah,
and that is only by visualizing few cases, few
okay,
medical scenarios, and then presenting it to others. And visualizing is my part. Presenting is the public speaking part.
yeah,
So
great,
here is what I believe public speaking will help me a lot because in these like 3 to 4 months, it has given me three things which I lack: clarity, confidence, and belief.
wow,
I
wow,
always
great,
had less of clarity in my future. It gave
okay,
me my clarity. It gave me more clarity of thoughts because I was never this sort of person, speaking sort of person.
yeah,
So my thoughts are really clear now. Second is confidence. Now people ask me, like, from where do you get this confidence? I said, maybe it was in me. I hide it somewhere because of fear. Now it's growing day by
yeah,
day. It's not hiding.
great,
And third thing is beliefs.
right,
Now I believe in myself. Now I believe in what I can do.
yes,
Just like that, if my life goes apart, because few months back, a really bad incident happened with my family. We couldn't handle that.
okay,
And all I could think was 6 months I was gone, entirely gone in thoughts and sadness and grief.
okay.
Because once you like visualize that a child doesn't have a father at this age, you
Oh
know how it
my
feels.
God, I'm sorry, doctor. I'm sorry.
It's okay, sir.
Very, very,
It's
very
okay.
sad to listen to that. Sorry, doctor.
And hence I started learning from that very incident that life is always uncertain. What you want to do is do it today, or you
Yes,
will never do it again.
absolutely.
If you want to, just create some targets for yourself. Work on those targets daily and sleep peacefully, so that if you don't wake up the other day, you won't regret. So sleep
Yes,
peacefully with everything done of your life, because all you have is this one day, 24 hours. That is
great.
it.
I'm really energetic to know these thoughts from a very young age doctor, studying doctor, that you have so much of clarity in your thoughts that every young blood should have that clarity. And coming from that struggle, coming from that sadness and the extreme sorrow of your life, and you are again bouncing back in your life, and you want to do something about yourself and about the people, adding value in people's life. That's how that makes a person great. That makes a person a hero. That's
Yes,
how.
sir.
So wish you all the best in your future endeavors, doctor. And
Thank you
I
so much, sir.
wish your sort of doctors, more and more doctors should be available in our society, so that apart from the physical diseases, the mental diseases, the mental blocks, they can also be cured, and people should be free from them and start living their own life of their own desires.
Absolutely, sir.
So it was great talking to you, doctor. It was a brand new show and brand new learning, and the energy, more and more energy was poured in my show also. And I would say that each and every young blood should see that show, this show particularly, so that he or she gets inspired with your very thoughts, doctor. So thank you
So
very
I would like
much.
to add one thing.
Yeah,
When people say inspire, it always comes from motivation. You will only get inspired when you have faith inside you.
yeah,
So the
yes,
only thing matters is you,
yeah,
your faith, your life. No one
yes.
else's life in this world.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. So you have to become your own light,
True, sir.
right? Don't depend on others. So great, great to talk to you, doctor, and wish you once
Same
again
here.
all the best in your future
Thank you, sir.
endeavors. So, ladies and gentlemen, this was the amazing, brand new energy in this Alokk Joshi Talk to Rock show. Dr. Amrita Jyoti, and let's give her all the best wishes for her endeavors. And we'll be once again back on this show with one more energetic and wisdomful guest next time. My name is Alokk Joshi, watching you smiling over there. We'll meet again with the same smile. Thank you very much.